yo. It's me, your boy, Serious Evening Mate. What am I doing? What am I doing? This. Okay. No. Right. Got football matches. Got league. Gotta wait. In fact, there's an international break at the end of March, beginning of April time. Oi. The news just got less lit around. It's no George. It's not the reports I miss when George isn't here. It's the small country shout-outs. What is goal 50? What is it? Just another Ballon d'Or award. The reports are largely irrelevant for you. I guess somewhat, as I have sat through every single game that's ever been played. Hello, Nikki. I do try and go through and read what George has to say on some of the matchups. See, particularly the Ducks ones. I'm always intrigued to see what a non-horrifically biased person has to say of the Ducks. Oh, the Writers' Derby. Kicking us off this week. Oh, that's not what I wanted to press. Manchester. Don't know why I predicted you to win, but hey ho. When it comes to the Ducks, I mean, in particular, because obviously I view everything in a very specific manner when it comes to the Ducks. Oh, Fernandinho got close. Oh, big money from Mage. Anyone want to take the opposite side of that bet and get rich quick? Why is no one taking this bet with Mooch? This is even worse. Mooch is just going to piss his 500 points into the void. Oh, Sterling. Still. Sandro, Messi. Oh my god, David Silva, how have you done that so badly? There we go. Wedge looking to cash in. Oh, so this is you just losing all of the pleb points you would have lost yesterday now, so you can carry on betting normal sizes for the rest of the day. Makes sense. Bosch Amiro, fresh off a Bosch-tacular performance yesterday. Memphis, Sandro. Oh, Nicky Sula, heads clear. David Silva, Ilicic. He's got Messi in the middle. If you can pick him out, Odriozola. Oh, Ilicic. Oh, how's it gone in? More through luck than skill. The Weasels find themselves ahead. Alexandros just stood there and watched it hit him and go in. Not swung a foot at it to try and clear it. Saul and Bonucci. Boshamiro. Saul. Memphis takes a touch. Oh, JB Vardy. Oh, a couple of good efforts. But the Weasels get bodies in the way. Messi. Oh, Nicky Sula goes close. Silva finds nothing. Mats and Bonucci linking up at the back. Building patiently. Secret Agent Jevons. Saul. Memphis. Almost took the head off the referee. Well, the fifth official, what do you call those? Winning the foul count. Was that like the Ambrose era martyrs and their love for possession? Oh. Thanks for the subscription, Johannes. It is indeed the first game. David De Gea, Bonucci, Hans, Diego Costa. Oh. Weasels, hold on, get a rather simple lead, and Wedge cashes in. Wedge, how rich are you now? My guess is extremely. Should we say, if there was a way to convert pleb points to actual points, would Wedge be at the opposite end of the table? 32.5k. Oh. Suarez. Oh my lord. This football was lovely. How Suarez nods this down, keeps it in, and finds Marco Reus. Incredible stuff from Barcelona early on here. Ismaili. Not the best ball in, but Suarez rescues it. Unai Simon, no hope. Royce. Oh. Bentancur rises up and meets the corner. Barcelona look to be running away with this one. Suarez on the turn. Gets away from the defender. There's people arriving in the box. Puts it across. Leroy Sané forces a great save from Unai Simon. Royce with the corner. Oh, Bentancur over the bar this time. Smiley. Benassa. Suarez. Royce. Ismaili. Nice stuff here. Oh, not Ismaili's finest work. Not a gifted crosser of the ball, Ismaili. Oh, Suarez off the post. Much better ball in there from the right back. Marcello. Oh, what is that? Marcello just passed it straight to Suarez. Marco Reus. Oh. Reus. No. Thiago Kulusevski. Alexei. Oh. Leroy Sané. Marco Reus. Suarez. This is looking like vintage Barcelona, this game. Oh, Leroy Sané nods home. What a ball in from Marco Reus. Marco's having a pretty good day, right? 2 assists and a goal. 2 lovely crosses in for the assists as well. Plucking out unlikely header scorers. Sané and Neves. Oh, ball in. PK gets there first though. Barcelona recover. And they come again. Ismaili. Hugo Malo wins the battle. And Altinho Conte. Oh! That was a beautiful passing move. They just couldn't get a shot away at the end of it. I think it's time to accept that Weimer just didn't draft very well. His team have been defensively fragile despite having the first and fourth best centre backs in the league. He wasted an early pick on Roberto Firmino, who's an attacker that doesn't do anything. Oh, Royce gets a second goal for the day. Jesus Christ. Surely if you want to do the Conte one, it'd be Antonio Conte. Or Altinho Conte. I still don't understand how everyone thought they were just so good, but the Ducks were so shit. Nothing this team does well that the Ducks don't do better. Sanchez. Oh, Firmino. I think Firmino's basically the same as playing Pookie or a centre midfielder up front. Llorente's proved it's better to play a centre midfielder. They score more goals. English is hard, especially when you're trying to mess around with it to do things it doesn't even normally do. Suarez. Oh. Can't squeeze it in from the impossible angle. What more does Marco Reus need to do? He's got 2 goals, 2 assists, and he's only on a 9.3. That seems harsh. I'm excited for Vince to do his prediction analysis to see who did the best. Oh! I have a weird feeling though, I predicted Arbored to win the league. So that could cost me. Because I don't think Arbored are going to win the league. Strikers don't matter. This isn't news. Teams have done well with the like underpowered strikers throughout the history of the league, right? And the teams with the top strikers very rarely are the teams that win the league. Nice to see you, Hadley. But you also did really well with Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Oh my god! That ball from Wijnaldum was absolutely unreal. Kevin Ortega's having none of it though. Rakitic, Boateng. Well, that was a waste of a highlight. But DCL isn't that good in comparison to the rest of the players in the league, right? Trent, Rakitic. Did Whammer's draft this year prove that fullbacks matter? Because he has really good centre backs, but truly fucking shit fullbacks. Is that what was proven? Is it not centre backs do or don't matter, but maybe it's fullbacks do matter? Fullbacks here getting involved. Wijnaldum, Salah. I think this season particularly they did because bad fullbacks were conceding a lot of penalties. Although it looks like with the match engine update we got halfway through the season, the danger zone penalties definitely went down in number. Iñaki Williams. Oh, shrugs off the tackle. The Ox. Oh, high and wide. I feel like what you actually just need is Luis Alberto to play in midfield. Then you're fine. You play Luis Alberto anywhere other than centre mid, you're in for a shitter. Oh, what a goal! Ivan Rakitic. Ivan Campos this one into the bottom corner. Oh, Vince calling into question the validity of Real Madrid's title victory. Unsure if the person who won a title with the cryo chambers and heals every week season should be calling into into question other people's title validity. Big Gonzo is a weird one, right? In the early days, Big Gonzo was great. Ah, second disallowed goal for the Suns. Kevin Ortega, clearly a Brigstock boy and not a son. Poor Milner. Milner's been a great fullback this year. Big Milner fan. It was that injury. He came back from the injury and he just wasn't the same. Rakitic. Oh, Salah. Jordi Alba. A third disallowed goal in the same game for the Suns. Kevin Ortega clearly on the Brigstock books. Dave's sliding some money across the table. Ivan Rakitic, Boniface Courtois. Salah. Oh! Ball in the back of the net for the 6th time. This one allowed to stand. Intelligent investing is a skill of the BBC. Feels like you probably would have been better off investing in players rather than trying to buy off the refs, Dave. Or the invisible Irving Lozano playing up front. Didn't see that one coming. Woohoo! I got jokes. De Bruyne would be a great CDM. If you're going off the... Oh, Fecker's absolutely fucked it. Rodri doesn't give a shit. He's like, I don't care. I didn't touch him. I ain't gonna stop. Koke, Pulisic. Anyone? Anyone? Rodri? Oh, Rodri. He's the one that capitalises on Fecker's fumble. And then he's the one that gets to turn it home. I'm sure Vince will have something to say on the ethics and morality of this goal, but Rodri don't give a shit. The Pigs are winning. Yeah, so Dave, you changed formation for the end of the game, but it doesn't update the final formation at the end of the game. It has all the players in the order that they are listed. So what happened is Kevin De Bruyne was playing right midfield, so that means he's listed first. Oh, Lukaku with a penalty. Doubles the Pigs' lead. So he was the first player listed after the back four. But to display that on the initial starting formation, that would have been your CDM. But in the formation you were actually playing at the time, in your 4-4-2, he was right midfield. So he wasn't actually playing CDM. Fecker survived his collapse. Oh, Juan Cuadrado's the one on the run. Look at him go! He's in the box. Oh, good save. It's just one of those little things that the FM engine does. So if you finish the match in a different formation to the one you started, all your players on the finals in the post-game screen are in the wrong places. Aguero, Chiesa. Rodri, oh, looks for a second. Finds the bar. Much like a Thrones player after picking up their 3rd loss at Starleck. Griezmann over the top. Shikardi. Oh, nothing shit about that. Lovely touch. Opens up space around the keeper and hammers it home. Griezmann. What a ball. What a ball. Chiro-esque. Yeah. Clinical. A real poacher's finish. Big Rom. Koke and Guerrero. Oh, good looking. Rodri's feeling it today. Cuadrado, Chiesa, Rodri, Koke. Patient stuff here from the Pigs. They're in no rush. Pulisic finds Cuadrado. Oh, not the best ball in. The Elves buy themselves some time, but the Pigs come again. This is a long old highlight, and you know what we say about long highlights? They have a much greater goal percentage at the end of them. Big Rom, Pulisic. Aguero, and there we have it. Sergio Aguero against his most vocal of doubters. Grabs a goal. Not the best season for the Argentine. Had a couple of injuries. That's a good sign. If you're aiming to be an upper mid-table team, which I often am. Makes me sad that this year's going to be... I was so close to finishing second, but I'm going to fall down to like 4th or 5th. A disappointing collapse down the stretch. Pulisic, off and running. Hits the byline, ball across, Aguero grabs a second. He's back. And he's here to punish the elves for their blasphemy. Christian Pulisic's got 3 assists. Uh-oh. Luis Alberto better start picking up some assists, otherwise he could lose his most assists title. I don't know what they call that. It's not a golden boot, it's silver boot maybe? Silver shoe? Chiesa looks for Aguero, takes it down, lovely touch. Finds Chiesa again. Cuadrado and Rodri. Lovely stuff here. Can they find anyone in the middle? Aguero praying for a hat-trick. Oh, with a 2 off the bar. Oh, big Olivier off the bench. The golden shin pad, is it, Hadley? Thanks for that. Makes sense. Assisters, famous for their use of shin pads. Oof. Sorry, Wedge. This could get messy. Okay, so after this there'll be 21 points available. So if they get 66, you need to be on 47. Jesus. A win here could eliminate everyone from Los Hijos down from the title race. Force Real Madrid. You'll lose this. Actually, it's not that much of a prediction if you say that 4 games in a row and it only happens to be true on the 4th time. So even if you are correct and you do lose this one, not that impressive. I'll be getting proper broken clock is right twice a day vibes. Oh, Fabinho concedes a penalty in the danger zone. Chiro steps up. Not looking good for Hadley's prediction. Surreal are really bad at bottling it. Stones and Maguire. Dinny. Oh. Cruz. Maguire, Stones. Ooh, Henderson's picked up a knock. Richarlison. Dinny. Pogba. Oh, Chiro! Just high and wide. What happened to Leon Bailey, eh? Do you remember when he was like the best player in the league at the start of the season? That died a death, didn't it? Did someone go out of their way to remind him he was, Leon Bailey? Richarlison? Wide. Rui Patricio. Eric Dyer. Casper. Here comes Surreal, looking for a second. Oh, what a ball! What a ball. Chiro can't quite squeeze it past the keeper, though. And Di Maria beats Richarlison to the header, puts out for a throw. Bruno with the free kick. Ooh. Fabinho heads clear, but only as far as Hecky B. Pogba. Dinks it in. Oh! Ross Barkley with a tap in. Chiro's header hits the woodwork. Bounces along the line, and Ross Barkley is the first one there. Really gonna feel like he's earned that winner's medal now he's scored a goal. He's been in great form the last few weeks. Couple of assists and a goal in his last 3 games. Oh, Rossi B. Proved all the haters wrong. Hecky B to Rossi B. All the B's in this one. We've got Asa B, Yuri B, Hecky B, Rossi B. Call it the Hive Derby, won't we? Dinny. Pogba. Oh, what a ball. Bruno Fernandes on the volley. Oh, Real Madrid looking quite good. The greatest Gobshite team of all time talk only gonna be heating up. How many? It's a real B movie of a fixture. Well, hey, it's Rowan. Oh, Rosa G. Is this another penalty? Carvajal shoving Pogba. Finger guns. Oh, Chiro. His penalty. Whoa. Rui P makes the save. And another comfortable win for Real Madrid. Sees their romp to the title continue. Right, how many wins in a row is this now? Team detailed. 8 wins in a row. 13 without loss. Shitting hell. Oh my god, I've not scored in 2 games. Hopefully the dogs will let me score. I miss goals. So, yeah. I like how you expected Wedge to win, but you still bet on yourself. Oh, I've not seen Fuck's sake! Why are you playing up front still? Why does Zarate hate Luis Alberto winning the best player in the league award? Oh yeah, great. Great. We also just don't score when Luis Alberto's up front because he's a shit fucking striker. Fuck you, Hadley. Oh, Rashford. Llorente. Oh! Marcus Llorente with his 10th of the year. Thank God he's playing up front again. Yeah, that's the issue, is we just lack so much creativity without Alberto in midfield. Like, Marino and Valverde ain't it. Slap fucking Valverde or someone up front. Or, better yet, play Rashford and Llorente up front. Bring fucking Muniain in on the left. Job's good. Oh, fucking hell, Costas. What was that? Alright. The dogs come again. Hazard. Oh, it's too easy for them. It's too easy. Passing rings around us. Yeah, Luis Alberto's just stood there going, well, there's nothing I can do. I'm stuck up here, doing jack shit. Livid. So I am. Fucking livid. Well, so bring Muniain on for Rashford. Rashford's been playing great. This is another thing. Why does he always take off the players that are playing well? Okay, you're into. Oh, here we go. Luis Alberto. Go on, score. See, he's fucking terrible at this. That's not what he's good at. Oh. That's like 2 or 3 weeks in a row now he's had a good one-on-one that he's just failed to convert. It's like he's a terrible striker. Okay, patient here. It's not generally the sort of tempo you expect from the team that are losing, but I'll take it, I guess. Hakimi. Oh my god. Luis Alberto just doesn't jump for the free header. Fuck me. Fucking hell. We really need to sort this shit out before the cup final. We can't line up with Luis Alberto up front in the cup final. I just don't understand why Zarate had 80% of a very successful season. Holy shit! Alberto's in midfield. Alright. The comeback is on. Let's go. Alberto in midfield. Pookie up front. Here we go. Pookie. Look at him. Running past the defender. Oh! Lucky deflection saves Donnarumma. Oh my god, what are we doing? We're in fucking free fall. Better sort this out before the cup final. Yeah, okay. Let's stick Luis Alberto back up front. Jesus Christ. Top 10? Oh! Oh, what a goal! Top 10, dinks it over the keeper. This was lovely, this. I don't like how they've had like 2 or 3 just long balls forward that my centre backs just refuse to deal with. Not a fan of that. But hey ho, is what it is. Yeah, that is true, Ron. We did at least get a goal. And it was a lovely goal as well. Thankfully, we have literally nothing to play for in the league, so the result itself doesn't bother me. I just really, really need Luis Alberto to start playing in midfield. Put it this way. If Luis Alberto starts up front in the cup final and we lose, Zarate isn't being kept. If Luis Alberto starts in midfield or we win the cup, I will keep Zarate. Even if we lose the last 5 league games. 15 points. Oh my god. I've been mathematically eliminated from the title race. 5 games left. So if I do an evening stream today, and that'll be 4. Friday stream 3. Monday stream 2. Oh, Harry Kane's missed a penalty. I'm only keeping him because it's going to be one of the best. It's going to be the best season the Ducks have ever had, and that's it. That's not because of Zarate. Like, you got to remember, Zarate starts the season at risk because he's so bad. Like, Zarate isn't good, but next season when I fail to draft as well as I did this year, it'll all go tits up and Zarate will be sacked within the first 3 weeks. Hit him on the counter here. João Cancelo cuts it back. Big Bob. Thomas Partey's having a Vardy. Wouldn't you like to go? I like how Harry Kane missed a penalty and immediately got a yellow card. What did he do? Just walk up and kick the goalkeeper for saving it. Willian. Straight at Lloris. I don't hate Zarate. Like I said, Zarate's led us to our most successful year of all time. Although if we continue to lose every game, that may not actually be true in the league. We could definitely fall down to 7th, right? I'm glad you lot are paying attention. I was too busy ranting about Zarate and Luis Alberto, no doubt. This is the downside. Oh my lord! What a goal! Half-man defence, fall asleep for half a second, and next thing you know, you blink and Son's put it in the back of the net. Onana's gonna wish he did better at his near post, but cracking finish. Okay, so yeah, Barcelona can technically tie Real Madrid, and Halfman can win the league by 1 point. So tonight's stream, we could see Real Madrid wrap up the title. Oh, Laurent Blanc's looking to buy one of the kids. Hodgson is looking to buy one of the new goods. Not even the good one. Interesting. Uh, 17 club division South America Peru fancy Gobshite League. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like any of the other teams. Why are the other teams not recruiting kids? Unnerves me that all the teams aren't recruiting kids. Are some teams just not going to have recruitment classes this year? No. Arbor Red with a big opportunity here. Need a point to catch Wedge. A win obviously puts them above Wedge and puts them 2 points behind FC Sirs themselves in the race for last place. Kovacic, Mendy. Oh, Goretzka closes it down. Kimpembe. Here's Corona. Kovacic. Aranguiz. Wan-Bissaka. Heavy touch, but they go away with it a little bit. Still Wan-Bissaka. Oh, what a save from Edison. Don't know how much he knew about it. Talman's thundered it goalwards. Oh, SMS has his goal disallowed. Offside? Tenuous. Didn't look offside, but okay. Karim Benzema, 5 league goals this season so far. Marcos Llorente, a holding midfielder, 10, whilst playing up front. So, Benzema, first round pick, and a striker. Be keen. Aguero picked up a couple goals as well today. But more importantly, he just wants to get his average rating up. He's just not been playing well this year. Is it going to be his, what is it, 5th year in the bottom 3 in a row of first round picks? He's slipping further and further down the first round pick order as well. It's only a matter of time before he does slip into round 2. Oh, Wan-Bissaka clears. Shall we have a look? Okay, so that can't be offside. That was offside. SMS was definitely offside. I'm pretty sure we just proved that. We'll do it again. So he's now about to pass it. SMS, definitely offside. Is it? Ah, yeah, it is. Yeah, it's true. It is true, Nicky. He's allowed to be one of the worst first round picks because he was one of the last first round picks this season. That is a good point. Maybe we should be comparing him to the second round picks. Because let's be honest, he's not going to line up favourably against the second round picks either. Okay, that is true, but again, like I said, you also have to assume then that he is still better than every single second round pick. So I think if you choose one of the worst 5 or 6 first round picks, you probably would have been better off choosing one of the better second round picks, right? Let's like the top 2 players in average rating weren't first round picks, so. And we end the week with Menace and the Manx. Hopefully the Menace can win, because I want the Manx to be going into the cup final in similar form to us, which is to say, terrible. Oh, Bernardo Silva. Well, looks like the Manx are going to be going into the cup final in considerably superior form. Are the Ducks going to be 0-2 in cup finals against teams based in Singapore? It's looking worryingly more likely. So, wait, play this out with mate, do the maths with me. So week 30 tonight in the evening stream, week 31 Friday, week 32 Monday, week 33 Tuesday. So we could do week 34 and the cup final as a Gobshite tonight next week. We will, for tradition's sake, obviously only watch one of the week 34 games as well. So it'll be a 2-game stream. And we could tack that onto a season finale Gobshite tonight. Are you working? Hadley, you need 2 points in the next 5 games. Also, you need Halfman and or Barcelona to never drop a point. Even if you lose every game and Barcelona win every game, it'll come down to a coin flip. So you could still win. You could lose every single game and still win the league very easily. But yeah, like, it doesn't have to be me, right? Like, used to can do the commentary together. We can get the league winning DOF and Mage to commentate the cup final. I'll just press play and use can commentate it. Oh, Mbappe tucks it home. Yeah? Yeah, we can do that. However you want to do it. all I have. Mbappe. Great finish. Hopefully there's none of that in the cup final. My unborn daughter doesn't speak to me. It's funny. Oh! Vass is playing in midfield. Why is Daniel Vass playing centre mid? Eh? Why is Daniel Vass playing centre mid? He's a right back, Ralu. He's a right back. What's he doing in midfield? Why is he here?
I don't know.
Silly Daniel Vass.
Oh, you should punish him.
I should punish Daniel Vass.
Yes.
How do I go about punishing this fictitious football?
Take him outside in the cold.
Make him stand in the cold. It's funny you should say that, because we joke about the Menace, the team he plays for. Their defenders all have cold-related names. They have one player who's Devry, but it looks like the fridge, so we all call him the fridge. Right. Obviously, that's obviously cold-related.
Makes sense, I guess.
Then there's another player called Koulibaly. So obviously the first half of his surname is cool, as in like a bit chilly. It's a bit cool.
Thank you for explaining me.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. One of the other defenders, Chilwell. That's just instructions on what you do when you need to put something in the fridge.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. This needs to be chilled well. Put it in the fridge. It's great.
Thank you for this
There you go.
requested lesson.
So I've now explained to you why your joke about telling Daniel Vass to go stand in the cold. It's funny because he should be playing in defence with all of the other cold-related
In the
puns.
snow.
Yeah, he should be. Oh, Barella scored.
Oh,
I missed it.
damn it.
Too busy talking to you about Daniel Vass and standing in the cold. Foden. Definitely not killed that joke. Oh, what a goal that is from Barella. Little bicycle kick action. Thanks, Hadley. Oh, Mbappe. Good at running. Oh, pa.
Fucking hell.
It's not gone well for the Menace today. Bless them. Oh, Tagliafico bundles over Semedo. Not even a sympathy penalty in injury time. The fridge, big trees. Oh, can't squeeze it past the keeper. Oh, Rabiot. Look, all I'm saying is it's not often I get a joke. I'm going to milk the jokes that I do get for their worth. What do you mean tomorrow? You mean this evening? Buffet. We did it. Mate, you did it. The Menace did not win. Even though I don't think anyone bet on it. Oakley dokley. Right, Wednesday. Oakley dokley. Oh no, it's finally happened. Luis Alberto has succumbed to Ciro Immobile's excellence. If only he was allowed to play in midfield more. If only, if only. Poor chap. Where are all the other fucking kids, man? Oh, Arboride have kids now. Okay, that's a good sign. Okay. The BBC have a youth team for some reason. That's how they've gone about it. Oh my god, he's terrible. Okay. Maybe we do actually just have all the kids now. Are they all just terrible though? Have we really not got any great players? Oh, that is upsetting if that's the case. The whole point of coming to Peru is that we'd get probably slightly more than we were meant to. This is not ideal. You hate to see it. So kids are youth players that are generated. They come with these fun little faces. And plebs. So these youth players are players that have obviously joined a team's youth system and will age and will improve and have contracts, and for all intents and purposes they exist now in the game. They are fully fledged players. Oh, one of the kids came off the bench though for the dogs. Whereas plebs are when a team doesn't have enough players to field a full side. Yeah. They just create a fictitious player who doesn't exist. So after that game week, the pleb ceases to exist. You can't give a pleb a contract. Like, it's basically like grabbing some player off the street to play for you for 1 week. Plebs are temporary, kids are permanent. Yeah, so we did fucking terribly this year. Jesus. We got one player of 160 or higher. Jeez. Every year when I was doing this, we'd get 4 or 5. In all of my test saves, we got 4 plus. Obviously, in the real one, we get 1. Brutal. Well, Ricardo Velasquez, I hope somebody drafts you. Because we're not going to be in Peru next year. I've decided we're going to move every year. So, you may be our last Peruvian for a while. Well, that was fun. Much love. Be good. And don't forget, evening stream tonight. Just got to rattle through them now so we can get to the cup final. Toodaloo.